Let's see if the audio real quick. Let's see if the audio real quick. Yeah, I guess that's working.
It says that.
Who fucking knows, man?
That's weird.
Working for me.
Yeah.
It's going telescopic though, baby.
I can't tell, like,
You probably gotta get your scenes and shit sorted out, but...
Well, that's what I just did. I just uninstalled OBS and shit, but, and just started trying to do Streamlabs, but... I'll have to figure out all this stuff. The thing that I'm trying to do is make sure there's, like, this records at the very least.
Can you lower, like, the settings that it's streaming at, like the FPS?
Yeah, I did that, the bitrate and shit.
I was gonna say, you could still use OBS pretty well to just record your screen. You know, like, not for streaming, but just record your stream. It should work fine.
Well, I got, like, Yeah.
Shouldn't give you any trouble.
I'm trying to, like, just see if it...
Oh, you can change your vote on the poll.
What poll?
That's not good.
Oh, for the candle stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, where's your poll at?
Oh, you got
put it in music.
Oh, God. I gotta fucking move that.
Who's the biggest freak? Oh, this is not even remotely related to music.
I thought we were supposed to do it on candles.
Anything goes. It's off topic, Joel, for music. Move to anything goes. The poll was.
I keep clicking stuff on here to see like what it does, and it keeps opening new shit. What's up?
Do you want any more?
No, I'm good for now. I'm trying to figure this out.
All right. Yeah, I moved the poll, Joel. Don't worry about it.
Can I move it back?
No, you're not a modern admin.
What was all this
Can
shit?
you make me one?
Why is this trying to sell me so much shit?
Do not make him a mod.
Oh, like how he just says, "Let me know."
Make him a mod. It couldn't hurt.
Okay, but if Joel was, here's the thing:
just make Joel a mod.
If Joel was a mod, he would follow like all the rules and be like, "Okay, motherfucker, that's being moved."
Just make Joel a mod. My audio is dog shit on this. Let's see. What do I have it hooked up?
Choppy on Discord too.
You know who I can make mad with power is Nick. Make him a mod.
Oh, he loves being a mod.
Nick was a born mod. He tries to mod the CTA.
Wait,
God, that's so funny.
Who is me on this poll?
That's you.
It's you.
I do the
But
problem.
I'm also on the poll. I see my name there.
Oh, it says I'm on the right one. Let's see.
Well, you could just be. I don't know. Which one do you like better?
Whatever.
Are people?
Whatever.
Can people hear us right now?
I think, yeah.
What up? Branson's trying to figure out Streamlabs. So what up, pussies? What up, sluts?
Why is it did the same thing where it has me going in mono.
Good God.
It's my Friday night.
How do I make myself not in mono?
I don't know. I've never used Streamlabs, but maybe Google it. There's a million streamers that have to use this every day, and they don't know how to use it either. So there's probably a million guides. I'm just saying, there's probably a million guides on how to fix shit. Because there's some dog brain people that figure out how to stream.
Yeah.
So it's probably pretty easy to fix.
I switched my thing, and now it's acting different, but still.
It's acting up.
Well, no, I think it's doing good. I'm not sure.
Oh man!
You guys kind of ignored my whole current stinks thread. You just posted like the ones that you're really feeling. You just ignore that thread.
Like, what's the point of a candle forum if you're gonna just have
stinks
a
thread?
thread?
You just posted like the ones that you're really feeling. You just ignore that thread.
Like, what's the point of a candle?
I think you're whining about it a little bit.
Like the ones that you're really feeling, you just ignore that.
Yeah,
Okay, you're whining.
What's the point of a candle?
I think you're whining about it a little bit.
Like the ones that you're really feeling. Just kidding. Yeah, okay, you're whining.
Yeah, my shit sounds like
you guys should be posting about
shit.
those flavors without even having them right now.
I need you all to answer my poll question.
Why is my shit?
I already answered, bitch.
Yeah,
I
voted me.
I voted me.
Okay, I'm gonna lock it.
I will unlock it.
Oh, it auto sent me back to.
You can't unlock my poll. Lock in the poll. See the yep.
Oh, see, when it locks me back into it puts me in mono. That's weird.
I didn't show the results, but I think I won the biggest freak.
You want to be the biggest freak?
I think I won. I won.
The best stream on Twitch. Branson tries to figure out Streamlabs, and we all post on the secret board that no one gets to ever see.
Me clearly won.
Can you see the results?
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
That's fucked up. I can't even see the results, and I created it.
Me won.
2.
Joel had 1 vote from Joel.
Yeah,
That wasn't from me.
It's clearly from you. No one else.
You're telling me, the admin, that it wasn't from you?
Can you see it?
It's clearly from you. No one else.
Oh wait, I can.
Fuck.
Well, you guys' shit sounds really good. Why do I sound like a goddamn ape?
Oh, it doesn't show me who you voted for. It just says he voted.
Nice.
You sound like an ape from the sounds zoo. Really good. Why do I sound like a goddamn ape?
Oh, it doesn't show me who you voted for. It just says he voted.
That is what you sound like.
Ape anymore. I'm just coming in through the left headphone.
ASMR in your left ear. Ooh. What's up?
Whatever. We'll just deal with that. I don't even give.
You know what that means?
This is recording, so we're fine. Who cares? Whatever. There's no loss or anything to it, so I'm not quite sure if I'm doing better or worse. Whatever, it's recording this. I'm going to delete the VOD off of Twitch anyway. Who gives a shit?
Better or worse?
Do you guys think I have a dog brain?
What was that?
No. You're a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
You're an imp, not really a dog.
You're an imp. I feel like Oki's a bard because he's really good at DMing and telling tales, and he has those beautiful curly locks.
Thank you.
Oki's pretty. Branson is a dog brain.
Yeah.
Because Branson's a dog brain because you're kind of like, I don't want to say if you're like a warrior, but you're a big guy. I say you're more of a shaman. You're a rush shaman. You're a classic rush shaman. Everyone knows you're a rush shaman.
So what does that make you?
That's up for you guys to decide. I'm not going to name me what I am.
I get imp.
I think I'm way more blessed. I think I'm way more angelic than you are.
I didn't say you were an imp. I'm just saying, how did I get imp?
Oh,
You're
you get imp because you're the villain.
Yeah, villains aren't imp. Villains are
you love
nice.
to like pull the strings on us like we're little puppets. Like,
I would say Joel is a fiend warlock.
There we go.
He is a fiend.
Way cooler. But I'm actually the patron, not the warlock.
Who am I? What am I?
You?
Can't just even do
I think
that.
you're like an eldritch warrior, like a one-man.
I was gonna say a paladin. A paladin of light.
Okay, so I thought you said I'm a little dark though.
You got a dark streak. That's
He's
the
like
problem.
How about we'll do the Twilight Cleric? How about that for him?
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm more of a cleric than a paladin. Like, I don't think I have like the brawn to be like a paladin or a warrior.
You could. You just don't see it in yourself. You just don't believe in
You
yourself.
don't have enough confidence.
Are you like
I have enough confidence. I just feel like I'm a little bit more. I feel like I'm a little bit more of a caster, a little bit more heady.
I don't think you're
like
zealous. You're not zealous enough for a cleric.
I'm gonna make another poll.
I can be zealous.
I'm gonna make another poll.
You update any of this?
Oh, a new poll? Joe, it better not be nasty.
And you better put it in the right board.
Put it in the right board, or else I'll move it again. I'm gonna have to make Oki a mod here. Fuck.
My mic is super low. There's not really much I can do about that. I can't figure out how to change any of that stuff. What's up? No, I'm gonna keep eating it. You work in jail?
I've replied to your movie threat.
All right. Let's just get underway. I turned it up a little bit, but there's only so much I can do with the mic shit. Especially since I'm just trying to I just downloaded Streamlabs like 10 minutes ago. But I don't know. This is all recording, and I want to try doing more stream stuff. So I'm going to figure it out throughout the week. But this, I can at least have the bare bones of it and figure it out. You guys let's just fucking grip it and rip it. If there's any other problems, then I'm just going to keep it running anyway.
I say just record it, and we'll just...
Oh, see, that's what my plan was, but I don't know how to only record. The only way I figured out how to record was to click a button that said always record while you're streaming. I couldn't figure it out, and I don't want to. You know how I hate Googling things?
Oh, you're big. You hate Google.
Like
You're always Branson's always going, hey, what happened to Yahoo? Why wasn't it Yahoo? Why did Google get the whole shebang?
I'm pretty
You
sure
like
Yahoo
that
just got thrown.
You could type in a whole question.
I know Alana has gotten mad at me because she'll say something and I don't know what it is, and I'll ask her what it is instead of Googling it. It sounds like
because you trust. It's because you trust people. You don't trust a computer.
It's because I don't care enough to like Google it, but I will ask.
Well, like I said, if you reinstall OBS, don't use it for streaming, but there is just a record option, and it works very easily. I have used it plenty of times.
What are you recording?
Nothing, but
You said you've used it many times.
I've used it for things I wanted to record on my computer screen.
Like what?
Well, there's some videos that I enjoy.
What kind of videos?
Some are of wolves. Some are of wolves.
Ooh.
Some are of wolves. Some are some cool drone bands. Some are some big ass milfs getting.
Ooh,
fucked.
can you send me some videos of the first two?
Yes, Joel.
Yeah, if you have any MILF videos, the bigger the better when it comes to MILFs.
Joel and I love those. Joel and I are Googling metal MILFs.
Can you?
They're not made of metal. They just love metal.
Metal MILFs? MILFs.
Oh, these MILFs love sleep. These MILFs. Oh,
they're just sitting there on the couch and they're just like eating prosciutto and listening to sleep. It's awesome.
Are you saying MILFs or MILFs?
MILFs is good, like
MILFs?
elves or wives. MILFs love
MILFs.
MILFs love to listen to Earth.
Could somebody answer my poll that I posted?
Joel.
All right, let's get off the candle forum. Let's get off the secret invite-only candle forum that we're all a part of.
I'm not gonna get off.
It's short.
Well, now we gotta wait. You guys can talk about the candle forum.
I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1".
Who called you short?
Joel. What's one of the options?
It was just an option on the poll. I didn't vote for that one.
Wait, who's the
Joel?
short?
If Joel keeps messing around, there's gonna be a flame war.
Okay,
around
what are
here.
you? 6 foot? What are you? 6 feet tall?
No way.
Don't say no way. You can just
No fucking way.
Okay, just go. No, just go. Yeah. 6'1" is short for me. Okay, it's short for Branson too. You guys are tall freaks. Not my fault.
Also, if you're a tall guy, you really don't care how tall anyone shorter than you is.
I consider myself tall.
Yeah, you're what, 6?
He's like 6'2".
6'1",
6'7", 6'8".
You can't hoop.
6'7".
Alana
You don't
does
hoop.
this thing where she tells people that I'm 6'7", and then if I correct them, she makes it seems like I lied to her. Where I'm like, no,
I think
I'm only 6'6".
I got
She's
called
like,
out.
That's not what you
I got
told
called
me.
out.
That is what I told her.
I got called out for saying 6'2", so I say 6 foot, even though I'm taller than Andrew.
I'm 5'10".
You're an easy 5'10".
I'm a gentleman's 5'10".
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
It was probably something cool.
It
All
was
right.
something cool.
Branson's saying.
Well, I was on this forum. I was on this forum over here called Candle Freeze.
Don't talk about it.
You're not allowed. You can mention, you can reference it, but you can't say the name. Can people? Is it Googleable, Andrew?
They can't even get in, even if they try. Sorry.
It feels so much more exclusive.
No, it's. I will say it's very ungoogleable.
All right, you guys
Very
ready?
hard to find.
You guys ready to get started? We'll do a short one today.
I would love to get started.
All right. So, as we kind of recapped everything that was going on, I'm going to do it again real quick. Missed about 2 months of action. Where we last left off, Andrew's character, Mr. Creep, got smashed by a Cyclop up here in Summerhome, which is your Goliath territory, right? Their initial plan was to try to mobilize the Goliaths to start directly attacking the Centaur more, because they were in ceremonial warfare, right? Well, that plan didn't go well because Mr. Creep got grounded into a paste. Octavius got knocked unconscious, woke up, crawled around, followed a drow child till he got spit out all the way in the south of the continent through some weird cave water systems. Malachi kind of had a fugue state where he saw a unicorn, which was rumored and Octavius believes somewhat to be his father. The unicorn kind of fried Malachi after reading his thoughts, and Malachi soon went to full barrel. Andrew's new character, Maxwell, who is a Leonin monk, ended up going and meeting up with him in full barrel after trying to track down Octavius Storm to give him a fabulous raiment. Raiment? With an N? N-M?
Rainment.
It's still Agent Chunk. It still says Mr. Creep under Andrew because I haven't.
When he had OBS, the overlay was fixed.
I'm not gonna fix it. You're just gonna have to remember, right?
If you want to take a post-it note, write Maxwell Leonin Monk under my name and stick it to your monitor or phone.
I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna crack my knuckles tomorrow. I'm gonna go and figure all this shit out because I'm supposed.
He's gonna do some googling.
I'm supposed to. I want to record playing Shadowlands with my brothers Nick and Evan tomorrow. But who knows how that'll work. Actually, the servers don't even go live till like 5. It was like 2 sessions ago. Also, CJ makes my overlays. I don't make the fucking overlays. I don't know how to make a fucking overlay.
Hey, that's CJ. He's a genius, man.
So
that guy's real good.
It's hard locked in there. We'll figure it out later. I'm shooting from the hip tonight. All right, so Maxwell and Malachi met up in full barrel after Malachi got really drunk and started whining about God. Maxwell was pretty bored by him. They decided to go out and search. Their plan in the morning was to head out of full barrel to go investigate the Goliaths to see what was up. Octavius ended up in this weird beach elf establishment where they're kind of like hippy-dippy people that practice this worship of Gerismus, the god of earth, where they want to meditate so that they escape their souls going to an afterlife. So, that's where we're at. We're going to open on Maxwell and Malachi. I think we ended last time with you guys about to leave town, so we're just going to start there. It's all from about a month and a half ago, so it's a little rusty. Are you guys ready to jump into it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, and the last thing that's important to note is this area right here. On the last one, Idmaw Clackshaw, who is the kind of fire shaman that's leading this anti-foreigner resistance in this area, is attacking the town of Hush, which is like a merchant community, right? But we're not really dealing with that because they got smashed and they're still not together. So, let's get started. Malachi and Maxwell. You guys are heading north out of Full Barrel. It's a very hot day. I'd say it's around 2 p.m. when you get your stuff in order and you're able to hit the road. You guys mind telling me what your plan is as you guys walk north in this kind of savanna-like climate?
I guess we would be heading northward back to where we last saw Octavius, just trying to maybe catch up on his trail, since that's both of our goals right now, just to see if we could find any clue of where he went off to.
We're walking synchronized together in step and going like snapping as we go, like, and we're saying like, "Gotta find Octavius tonight."
Yep.
And
Malachi
that's-
isn't very happy with Octavius, right?
I could kick your ass.
Are you like? Is he mad? I can't remember.
He was pretty
Malachi was upset.
Or is he like disillusioned with them?
I think he was more like just disappointed with the way that everything went down and kind of blames him for the death
Like,
of Mr.
does he kind of want to like? Does he kind of need like one of those brother like man-to-man fights where they get it out of their system?
Yep.
Well, Octavius also claimed that he could be the son of Ray Harakti.
Yeah,
Or
which is
that fucked you up.
blasphemy, heresy, all that stuff.
All right, so we open on Malachi and Maxwell heading up north. All right, it's a hot day. The tall grass is all dry around you, and if you guys head to the savannah, you don't really
I'm fanning myself with a little hanky that I had in my pocket.
Right. And as you guys kind of head northward, it seems like quite a hike. This will be a period where you'll be lucky to get there by nightfall. All right?
Cool.
All right. So you guys are just cutting through the savannah there?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Couple hours pass as the heat kind of grinds on. Going by foot, it's a bit of a slog, and you guys definitely start getting tired. But you are able to see in the distance, some 10 miles away, you can see movement among the savannah to the east, the Centaur territory. You guys heading in towards the Goliath area still?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw on this hot day as you start moving through the savannah.
Oh Lord. Oh,
Is that how Maxwell talks?
DB. Well, dear. Oh dear, it's so hot out here in the Sahara.
All right. Yeah, Maxwell isn't
6.
doing too well. He's kind of used to the desert climate. Well, neither of you guys are doing too well. Not quite getting exhausted or anything like that, but as it gets to around 6 o'clock, it's definitely slowing your movement. You guys really haven't made the progress you've wanted to make throughout this day, and you can see the sun starting to set, but you can hear a kind of chirping behind you as the sun starts to set, and you see a raven in the air coming towards your position.
I'm going to wave down the raven.
All right.
With my hanky.
You wave down the raven, and the raven lands at the feet before you, almost stumbling, almost artlessly, as it springs into human form as you see the boy that you had met in the woods, Thomas Sprite, emerges before you, the one that was training with the orc druid. And he kind of
hello there, Thomas Sprite. I recognize you just from your face right there.
Yes, Malachi, it's good to see you. Is this man trustworthy? And he points to Maxwell.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna ask you to do something weird, sir. My name is Thomas Sprite. There's an emergency right now, Malachi.
Spit it out.
I need you to go into the Feywild. Where's the big guy, Octavius?
Oh,
I mean, we were just gonna try to go find him, but when you say go to the Feywild, and like that's just like I need you to do a favor. I need you to go to the center of the earth and tool around and find me a nice necklace I lost there. What do you mean, go into the Feywild?
I mean, go into it. She gave me a concoction. I can just.
Are you talking about Dodo?
Yeah, Dodo gave me a concoction. She's stuck there right now. Some of Eidmal Claxfall's forces, she found something. They built a city in the Feywild to prep for this.
Having talked to this guy like probably only once before, does he seem like he's in his own like mindset? Or I mean, he's a shapeshifter, so I don't know if I immediately trust what I'm hearing right now. It sounds like a trap.
He's around 17 years old. He seems like a kid. That's the vibe you get from him. If you would like to do an insight check to see if he's trying to trick you, go ahead.
I'll do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. No, he seems sincere, but he also seems kind of clueless.
Boy, can you do me a favor really quickly?
Yeah.
I want you to close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath.
Okay.
And then I want you to tell us slowly what it is you are asking us to do.
She gave me, and he starts rummaging through a satchel at his side, and he starts like going through. There's a paste here. I need you to. I need to put you to sleep, and then when you're asleep, I have to. And then he starts got like a fig branch here or something. And I paint a circle with the salt, and then, oh, she said it's gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah, most of these things do kind of tend to hurt. Maxwell, I know that we've only been acquainted for some short amount of time, but with all the dealings going around here in this area, it's best that we trust Dodo and her underlings and help her out when she's in need. And Octavius is a big man; he can probably hold off a little bit longer before I get there and beat his little ass into the dirt. So we only trust the boy.
I guess I have no choice but to follow your lead.
I hate you put it like that, makes me sound kind of like a dickhead, but yeah, I guess so.
All right, perfect. All right, so he starts getting this kind of weird, it almost looks like the consistency of tomato paste, but just vivid green. And he just immediately kind of like, may I? And he kind of points it out. He's going to put it underneath your nose.
Yeah.
And he smears this glob under both of your noses of this thick green paste. And he goes, okay, lay down. And he starts going through and he pulls out these weird misshapen branches and then takes what looks to be like pinches of salt and starts going around circle around you guys. Okay, it's going to be really, really hot. What do you guys know about the Feywild?
The Feywild is a place between places.
Kind of, yes. It reflects the natural landscape of this place. Well, the natural landscape of this place is completely on fire. So you'll need to be very careful once you get there.
Anything, we're just gonna find Dodo then and then bring her back?
I'm not sure where in the Feywild you're going to wake up, but you'll see a gigantic smoking town. Just head to that. She was in the woods outside of it when she sent me to go through here. Oh, and also, do you have a tent or a tarp or anything?
No, not really my style.
Shit. Okay, because you're going to be just alive laying here the whole time. Okay, well, I'll drag you. Oh, shit. I'll find somewhere to put you, okay? Just trust me.
So you can cover us in branches.
And as you kind of...
Yeah, just cover up stuff with some leaves and branches. That'll be just fine.
As you start, like, talking, you're just getting extremely drowsy, but, like, a little nauseous as well.
Oh, just fine. Just fine.
All right. And then you see him put pinches of salt around you, and he grabs this, like, U-bow, and he immediately just holds it up, and you see it glowing, and you guys immediately black out. And as you black out, you wake up just outside.
Ooh, new map.
And just put your token. I think roll 20 might be freezing.
I can see everything, at least.
Yeah, it just says loading.
I can see the map, and I can see my token.
Yeah, I'm trying to
you
put
see your
down
token?
Malachi's token, but it's not loading it. So let me just try this again.
I mean, we could just go forward with Maxwell's token.
Yeah. Well, see how it does after I reload. And then, of course, doing that kicked off the roll 20 thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Good to go. And what looks like snow, you're able to notice, is gigantic plumes of ash. And I want both of you to give me a survival or a nature check.
Can do. Oh, my nature is shit, so I'm going to be survival.
Whichever one you're stronger with.
14.
10.
Maxwell, you're able to notice just from a glance a little bit that this landscape looks eerily similar to the approach on Matt Cloud. It almost looks to be upon the same ground as Matt Cloud was when you approached it.
Same ground, but like the town is different.
The landscape around you is similar. It looks pretty similar to what you noticed at Matt Cloud. But the town.
Well, it seems that what the boy was saying earlier about this being a sort of a mirrored version of the world that we are in seems to be true, and this is another version of Matt Cloud, or maybe a.
It's not quite the same though.
No, but like that's why I said another version of it, not an exact replica.
And
it's
as oh, sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
As you guys look in the town, kind of ahead of you, you're able to see very, very like simple, plain wooden buildings. The only real special thing you can notice is a distinctive smell of sulfur in the air. And you do not see any movement in the town whatsoever.
Well, just as our world is starting to be attacked by those who use fire, it seems that this world is too. Let's proceed with caution. And I'll move onward into town.
Cool.
I mentioned a smoking building we had to enter, right?
Yeah. He said head towards the town. We'll find her in here.
All right. Let me give you guys control of the tokens real quick. There we go. All right. And what are you guys kind of looking for as you proceed into town?
Specifically, I'm looking for Dodo, but also like birds. Since I know that she has an affinity for ravens and shit.
All right.
Yeah.
You're able to kind of scan the townscape, and you cannot see any birds or really even hear any wildlife. The only thing you hear seems to be like a dull thud on repeat from further on in town.
Just like repeating.
Dong, 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 dong.
You hear that noise?
Dong, dong, dong.
I hear
dong,
we best check it out
dong,
since that's the
dong,
only thing happening. It's either
dong.
gonna be good or bad, but either way, we need to know what it is.
Yeah, let's make our way towards the sound.
All right. So as you make your way towards the sound, you start going uphill a little bit as you kind of start moving forward. And you're able to see that this building right here opens into a deep, deep shaft that goes under the earth. And the rest of the town seems suspiciously still. There's no birds, no wildlife that you can see. As you kind of turn around to scan the landscape around you, no trees appear to have any foliage down the mountain. It appears that everything is kind of struck on this bare bones, covered
How's the
in
sky look?
ash landscape. It is a deep and vivid red.
This place is like an unfinished map. Like it's weirding me out. It's like an unfinished level.
Yeah. It's a deep red landscape. You're able to see these small pools of liquid that kind of keep popping up around town. You're able to see them right at the start there. You're not really sure what those are, but they smell like shit.
Like
And
sulfur.
the same sulfur smell is emanating from this mine shaft right here. And you can still hear the thump, thump, thump.
Well, he did say we'll know what to do, and that seems to be where we're getting any sort of action from. Let's go down.
All right, give me a perception check as you guys approach. Oh, okay, Joel. You're able to pick this up very distinctively. What you thought was a single uniform sound, you can pick out. It appears to sound like dozens and dozens of like completely synchronized pickaxe strikes deeper down in the hill.
So you kind of like hear the kind of the highs anymore now, like the tink tink.
It is
Like
like
multiples?
Yeah, it is
Are there
very,
multiples?
very
Okay.
well synchronized, but it still is like a definite drone that seems to be there. And as you guys enter, I am going to go ahead and switch over to Octavius, who is currently been stationed here with Irenia, who owns the small camp here in the south that you washed up at. Octavius, it's about midday. When we last left you, I believe you were meditating at the large humming stone.
Yeah, I was completely nude, pointing my sword at the stone, meditating on what I have to do next.
Right.
Because last time I talked to her, she made a statement that kind of shook Octavius, which was to put his sword away, and that destructive power isn't the end-all, be-all.
And I'd say it's about mid-afternoon, about 2 o'clock, as you are nude and staring at this stone, pointing your sword at it. And even though people have been trying to maintain their own studies, people are a little bit perturbed that you're wielding a weapon in the midst of all this.
And I'm going to... I want to put my sword away. I'm going to go to like whatever area that I have.
Are you nude with a in your scabbard?
I figured I have a scabbard like
okay.
on my back.
And did we make you do a penis roll?
I believe I did earlier, and it's like a 3-incher, I think.
Okay,
I forget.
That's fine. That's a normal size penis, right?
It's a normal, regular penis.
Kind of big, right? I mean, to some guys.
Yep, exactly. And I think Octavius is going to go back to whatever room that he has, and he wants to kind of put together like a new kind of armor set, almost like from like all the various fabrics that he found around, like that they have.
Cool. All right, so you're going and looking. You're basically rummaging around.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm finding like very brightly colored fabrics to like place underneath like my chest plate and everything like that.
Yeah, everybody's kind of letting you do your thing, whether out of fear or respect. You're not 100% sure, but as you kind of go through the individual different longhouses and start rummaging around, all of the elves have gathered. It's predominantly elf settlement. Almost start looking absent-mindedly towards the beach where Arenia is, and you're able to see her a bit in the distance meditating by herself. No one has gone off to get her or anything yet. So you're able to gather all these different materials, fine elven materials, and then just like mixed with like a lot of canvas and just practical working stuff.
Yeah. Do you have that portrait that I got for Octavius?
I'm not sure if I uploaded it.
I uploaded it to my character sheet. I don't know if you can pull that up as the avatar.
I'm not sure.
If you go to like the Octavius character sheet, there should be like a new
there we
avatar.
go.
But this is kind of what he looks like now. Just he's got all this like brightly colored fabrics placed up. And his face he's not obscuring it anymore, but it's like not nearly as bright as it once was.
Oh, yeah, and I did forget that you lost your eye in that fight with the Cyclops.
Yeah, he has a new eye patch now.
All right. Yeah, you're able to arrange all these things and kind of get this more brightly colored stuff situated and underway. And I assume you're getting dressed and all that?
Yeah, I'm getting dressed. I'm getting like suited up again, basically.
All right. And as you're kind of getting dressed in armor and stuff like that, you do see one of the elves is headed down to get Irenia.
And yeah, I'm gonna follow that elf that's getting Irenia.
Cool. Yeah, you head down. You're able to see her meditating at the beach there. Did I give you control? Yeah, you have control of that guy.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. And she is kind of, as you follow him down, the second she gets tapped on the shoulder by the other elf, you're already there.
Yeah. And I'm just looking at her. She look at me now.
Yeah, she turns around to face you. Oh, Octavius, hello. Quite a new outfit.
You know what has to happen now, right?
Excuse me?
We can't both. We're antithetical, you see. We can't both be going on with our beliefs and have it be amicable.
And what
One
about...
of us has to leave this space.
What is it about my beliefs that you have a problem with, Octavius?
The light shines through the dark. It illuminates what doesn't wish to be illuminated. And it destroys that which seeks to not be destroyed.
So your intention is to kill me, then, if I am correct?
We need to fight. Either you leave this space and renounce your beliefs, or we end it here.
Why don't you follow me to the stone? If this is what you've decided you must do, then let's do it that way.
Yeah, I just start walking towards the stone.
And you see her she kind of lets you walk first. She takes a couple deep breaths from her chest, trying to really, like, from the diaphragm, almost like an actor would. Like, and you see her start to slowly approach, but she does not appear to be facing you. She begins to face the stone. Before we fight, I have one request.
Of course.
I want you to strike the stone.
You wish me to strike the stone?
However you wish, with your hands, with your sword.
I suppose I could honor such a request. And I'm going to grab the sword and I'm going to strike that stone as best as I can.
Give me an attack roll.
Let's see how this goes.
15, okay.
15, yeah.
Done correctly. All right. As you strike it with a 15, it's always been humming a little bit, right? It's always been a pretty stable hum. And as you strike it, that hum gets higher and higher in pitch. But it doesn't seem natural in the way that you, like, strike a tuning fork. It seems like it almost has built upon down and is sloping upwards from your strike. Now, typically, you're able to feel from Zelos the radiant energy that's able to set. The radiant energy appeared to have no effect on this stone. And as it gets higher and higher and higher in pitch, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to block my ears.
Cool.
I just like put my hands over my ears.
Yeah, and it works a little bit, but still, it has gone nowhere. It becomes more tolerable, but it's not something that's going to make you buckle your legs or anything like that.
Yeah.
But Irenia appears to be
Unperturbed.
And as she turns to face you, you can almost start to see different body parts and sections of her being almost flitter. You know, you'll be staring, and for just a split second, her left ear will dissipate completely and reappear.
What is this demonstration meant for?
It's no demonstration. If you wish to strike me now, strike me.
Yeah, wordlessly, I'm going to abide by that.
Cool.
I'm going to, I'm gonna, what am I going to do?
If you roll an attack roll, do it with advantage.
With advantage?
Yes.
Cool. All right. There's one here I wanted. Before I strike, I want to do, it's my ability that I have with the Conquest Paladin.
Okay.
I want to do my Channel Divinity, the Conquering Presence. So I'm using my Channel Divinity to exude a terrifying presence. As an action, I force a creature of my choice to make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they're frightened of me for 1 minute.
Now, just so you know, this isn't me metagaming. What do you imagine her wisdom score would be?
I know. As I was reading that, I thought of that.
Well, she's got a +5. I'll just let you know right now, and I'm gonna go ahead.
Can
and
I? Yeah, it's yeah. I won't change because I already said it. So.
And okay.
She rolled a 20. All right, cool.
But
yeah, understandable.
That's an area, right? An area of effect.
I believe so. Yeah.
Every single spectator, which every single person in the camp, fails.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, they see me just almost like the other people, not her.
Right.
They see me almost grow in size, and like my face is bigger, and it's all scary and freaky. And
when
then
you say
after
it's all scary and freaky,
it's like
one single example.
Like it's bigger. It's like big head mode basically on like PS2 games.
So everyone just sees you get slightly bigger and your head get exceptionally bigger. You're basically like a Meineken car care guy.
Exactly.
Pet boy.
Oh, Joe, what is that?
Ooh, what is that?
That's a big beer.
Oh my god.
Grain wine.
Oh, motherfucker.
What's it called? Grain wine?
Beer.
What a fucking asshole this guy is.
Look at how pleased with himself he is.
God, he's so proud of himself. It makes me fucking sick.
He might as well just fold his hands behind his back and lean forward as he sings his ditties 3.
Here we go. Where'd you get that hat, Joel?
What do you mean? I've always had this.
Oh, Joel's steampunk now? Cool.
God, he's killing me.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right.
I just saw the hat.
Okay, back to me and you.
Yeah.
All right. And she appears unmoved by this.
Yeah. I'm not going to be scared by her not being moved. And I'm going to go in for my versatile strike.
All right, go for it. Roll it. Advantage.
Just run in. Yeah, with advantage. Roll it again. 16 to hit.
All right.
12 slashing damage. And it didn't do the 1d4.
If you just want to roll a d4 there.
There you go. It's
And
12
where-
slashing damage, 3 radiant.
Where are you striking?
Just going for kind of center mass. I want to go like right through, like
All
a
right,
thrusting
like
almost.
a thrusting. All right, cool. All right.
Yeah, right center mass, right through the chest.
And she is going to roll a wisdom. Not too great there. So what happens is as you draw your sword back, you see that she closes her eyes. And you thrust your sword forward. And it completely goes through her body into her spine.
Yeah.
You see blood immediately spray out of her mouth. And her eyes remain closed in a moment of deep concentration for about 2 seconds. And then she lurches again, and you see her eyes open. And her eyes are completely see-through. You see inside to the back of her head.
Okay.
And she closes her eyes again and focuses again. And you see her head start to disappear. And as it reaches about her shoulder blades, almost panning down, the body goes limp and she falls to the ground dead, but completely headless. And everyone is freaking out, screaming, running away from the field. And the pitch from the singing stone has never been higher.
Mm.
It appears to keep growing steadily higher. And she is dead in front of you.
Cool. I'm going to sit at her body, cross-legged, in deep meditation on the destruction I've caused here. As I just think about the holy power of Ray Harok tea coursing through my veins and just the cool things I can do with that power.
Yeah.
And how no one can stop me. I've taken a cleric of Geristus and like stabbed her with a sword, and it's really cool.
Yeah, and her lifeless body, but headless body, stays in front of you, unmoving, and the stone keeps growing. How long do you sit there for? Because
It's a good question.
people are running away, but people are not going to come back. They are just fleeing to the point where after a minute or so, you can't even hear their screams anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I sit here for like a good turn, like a 10-minute turn.
Cool.
Just kind of thinking about this, and then I'll begin taking her body back into kind of the big temple here
All right.
to prepare burial rites.
And as you kind of carry the headless body to the temple, you can feel the stone is very, very slowly but surely getting shriller and shriller and shriller, and it's starting to become a problem for you.
Okay. All right. And yeah, so I'll place the body here, and I'm still hearing it while I'm inside. I imagine it's
Yeah.
like just
It's
in that area.
it's like a dog whistle almost at this point.
Yeah,
Except you can
and
hear it.
Wait, Branson, what's your dog whistle sound again?
It's very high pitch.
pleased with himself, Octavius is going to, he's not stupid. He realizes this will probably be a problem pretty soon, so he's going to start marching back north.
Cool. Give me one Constitution saving throw.
Let's do that.
Yeah, you prepare your burial rites and you start moving around, but the second that you finish those, you're definitely hurrying up quicker and quicker. And then just a splot of just blood shoots out of your nose. Your nose is bleeding hard.
Yeah.
And you start marching out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna, once I feel that blood, this splotch, I'm like, okay, this is a problem now. I gotta get out of here. But trying to maintain his composure as best as he can.
You're going to take 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
as it is kind of burrowed into your head and it starts bleeding and you're running out of there.
Yes.
All right, yeah. As you run out of there, you can definitely tell that the stone is having less an effect on you the further away you get. But you're able to just see that, like, after about 10 minutes of walking, you look behind you. You're able to see that most of those houses and tents that have been set up have just fallen to the ground.
Oh, Jesus. Cool.
Yeah. And
All right.
you're able to see a gathering of about 4 or 5 beach elves that have kind of gathered together, not sure what to do. And you're able to see them. They're about like a 2-minute walk away. They haven't noticed you yet.
Yeah, I'm going to just stride towards them, covered in the blood still, I imagine, in the blood on my face.
Are you still naked?
No. No, I've put on like a very
Oh, I'm
colorful
sorry.
armor right now.
I'm
He's
sorry.
wearing
I'm
his
sorry.
circus clothes now.
Yeah, circus outfit. And yeah, I'm just going to keep walking towards them, just dragging my sword behind me, basically.
All right,
Just like
I'm
hoisted on my shoulder.
going to give them a very easy perception check. Go through. Okay, yeah. And they see you when you're about a mile away walking towards, and they kind of, you see them like crane their necks, like, the fuck is, and then they are able to easily tell who you are, and they just sprint away again.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother chasing them too much. I think I've made my message pretty clear. And
Yeah.
I'll just keep walking north, trying to head back, I guess.
So let's go to the world map then.
Kind of just towards the Goliath territory, I think, again.
Okay, you're able to see a small town.
The basin there.
Yeah, a small town ahead of you, full of, very, very colorful buildings in the distance. When I say colorful buildings, it's almost like each building is painted a different color. So you'll have a forest green one, then a pink one, then a light blue one, then a red one, then a black one, then a white one. And you can see at the center of town there appears to be like a large church-like kind of tower, but you're still a couple miles away from that. It's in a valley below you, kind of on the
We'll say I'm gonna walk at least through that town. I'll go towards that town as a landmark here, and I'll stop there for now.
And you can definitely hear the sounds in your head still, that vibrating.
Okay, yeah.
Even though you're like 10, 15 miles away, you can still hear just a tiny little bit. Almost like this would be like tinnitus level, where if you pay attention to it, it drives you fucking crazy.
Okay. That's the edge I think Octavius needs right now, though, to keep him honest.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. And as you start walking away, and as you're kind of noticing the sun start to set a little bit, a man appears in front of you.
Okay. Like just appears, like poofs.
You almost hear a slight rustling, and you turn around and you see this man behind you.
Can I help you?
And I will give you a chance to do an athletics or an acrobatics roll because he is attempting to grapple you.
Okay.
He has a +5 to the athletics.
I think we'll do... I'm just going to roll a strength check because I don't have proficiency.
Cool. So you have to beat a 19. All right.
15.
And he grabs you, and you are surprised. And this bald, orcish man immediately begins trying to essentially shove something up your nose.
Okay, cool. All right. Is there something to resist that part, or is that...
I want you to do a Constitution saving throw, and because of your exhaustion, you wait. It's only skill checks you have disadvantage on. So,
Yes, yeah.
all right. So yeah, do me a Constitution saving throw as he attempts to shove this up your nose.
I got a 20 with that saving throw.
All right. Yeah, you're able to snort it out, and he drops his grapple, and he
Okay.
almost doesn't get into a fighting stance. He almost has his hands behind his back as you push him away. And he's just shaking his head back and forth at you.
Okay, while he's on top of me, I imagine he's right in my face. I want to do that that radiant consumption thing where my face gets like extra bright, and it's just like an insanely bright light. I forget the effects of that. I can look that up real quick if you want.
Yeah.
Just Google it. I thought I'd written it down somewhere. Yeah, so transformation lasts for a minute until I end it as a bonus action. I shed a bright light in a 10-foot radius, and he starts just taking like radiant damage equal to half of my level rounded up. So like 2 radiant damage. And I am also taking that damage too.
Okay, does he roll anything or he automatically takes it?
I think it's just if he's within my 10-foot radius, he starts taking that damage.
Cool.
And it's obviously, it's like a flashlight going off in his eyes, kind of.
All right. He has his hands behind his back, and he, as you kind of display this aggression more and more, he appears to put his fists outward in a fighting stance. So go ahead and roll for initiative. He's got a +2.
I need a token. I can't click
I'm
that
sorry.
one.
All right. I gave you a token right there.
Cool.
All right. I gave you one there. The Octavius token.
Yep. I rolled 8 for
Okay.
initiative.
All right. And then he has a +2, and I rolled a 2. All right. So he has 4. You're able to move quicker than he can.
Okay. I'm going to again, we're gonna both take another 2 damage.
Okay. So that's 4.
And I'm gonna run up to his face and I'm just gonna,
What's up?
go for another strike. I'm gonna just try to hit him with Zealous. I'm rolling like shit today.
You're doing your best.
I know, I'm trying.
All right.
So that's a
13 hits.
Is that
Remember, do the 1d4 from the.
yes, and I'm going to do a Divine Smite too.
Oh, all right. So 4.
Yeah, let's.
That's gonna be
What is the Divine?
14. Thank you. And then okay, so 2. So that'll be 20 damage. All right.
That's
Where do you
8
strike him
radiant
at?
damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna.
28.
Yeah, again, just center mass, the same move, trying to just stab him straight through the chest, basically.
Yeah.
And then when it's through his chest, that Divine Smite just starts exploding through the sword.
Yeah, you move
Fucking
faster
get him.
than he does. As you kind of slash at his center of mass, you see these kind of 2 outstretched fingertips that glow blue a little bit as he almost attempts to deflect it. But you're quicker than he is, and it chunks right into his midsection. And you feel the
Beautiful.
winds, and then blasting him with radiant energy. What does that look like?
Like my sword, it's almost like it's exploding in my hands of light. It's just like a bomb going off almost.
Okay. He is going to do a melee spell attack as he grimaces at you what's his charisma? Oh, wait, no, he was wisdom. That was plus. All right. So
Do I
this
have the
is gonna
same AC as I did last time?
Yes. Okay, so he's gonna do. So he has a +7 to this attack. Let's see if it hits. Oh yeah, cool. All right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, goodness. Crit fail.
Oh, not good. All right. So you see him almost clamp down on the sword to hold it almost inside of himself with one hand, and then grabs you with his left hand by the armor. And it's going to be, let's see. Six. All right, you are going to take 12 damage, and your armor has completely rusted off of your body. As you feel this liquid water energy and the humidity around you, it almost feels like the water in the air has been like flash boiled. And that armor you just made for yourself like 2 hours ago has been completely destroyed.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Well, that's not very nice of him.
All right. And you're up now. Yeah, he is not looking too hot, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a thing. If I don't nuke him this time, I could pretty reliably die. Or no, I couldn't. If it's the same spell, I probably couldn't kill me. I'm going to try to kill him.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do another strike with Zelos. I'll roll a d4 here.
So that's a 10. That's a hit. It's 11.
And I'm going to
30.
do a wrathful smite on him. So he's going to try to be frightened of me. Hopefully.
Okay.
Oh, please don't hit me again. Oh, please.
So he makes a wisdom save, I suppose.
You got +4.
Yeah, wisdom. Oh,
Y'all can't hear the cat snoring, can you? Because he's snoring insanely loudly.
He fails the wisdom saving throw. So what does that mean?
So yeah, he takes a 2 psychic damage, and he's frightened of me now.
Cool.
So he is the frightened effect.
So you remove the sword from him. You see blood spray out of his body, and you go back into it, smite him again, and that overwhelming radiant energy you see buckle his resolve a little bit, and he just immediately just lets kind of the fear show in his eyes real quick.
Oh, also, I didn't turn off my radiant consumption,
Okay,
so he takes another 2.
43. All right, and he is going to, on his turn, immediately misty step away 30 yards, and then use 30 feet of movement. Then he is going to, so he's 60 away. I'll put his token down, and then we'll do each box is each box will be 15 feet.
Cool.
So he
Makes
is
sense.
he was right here. 50. All right. So he's 60 feet away from you now, and he did Misty Step. Then he's going to take the dodge action on his second turn.
Cool.
So you're up. He's not looking too hot.
So I'm going to first. I'm going to turn off my radiant consumption with my bonus action, and then I'm just going to try to sprint over to him as fast as I can with a dash. I'm going to dash right into his face.
Yeah, you're able to close the distance, and as you approach, you see him kind of get to his knees and start backing up. And he's got one last gambit he is going to do. Give me an athletics check as he attempts to grapple with you again.
Does he have any disadvantage because he's all scared?
Yes, we'll do that with disadvantage.
I got a 19 with my athletics.
Oh, you know what? Here, let me roll his thing to see if he beats it at the end of his turn last time. Then I forgot to do that. And he doesn't.
Oh,
do it.
yeah.
So he's still afraid, but out of this fear, he knows he can't get away. He's got to make some kind of last move. So with disadvantage, I'm going to roll 2d20s. The lowest one will go. So that will be 2 plus. You have to beat a 7. You do as he attempts to kind of take your sword away, and he fails. He almost pushes you 5 feet away, and he just drops to his knees and isn't even looking at you anymore, and he's just breathing hard.
It was a pathetic display you showed. I'll end your misery now.
I'm not made for combat.
I can tell. I'm going to slash him with Zealous, trying to kill him now.
All right, cool.
Just like a execution, like a... He's like kneeling down on the ground. I just try to chop his head off.
Cool. And as the blade is in midair, he says, "The stone will," and you chop his head off, killing him instantly.
Stone will what? Stone will what?
A lot of wanton murder going on. Welcome back, table.
I know, yeah.
All
And
right.
that's that. I'm
Cool.
gonna put my sword away and continue marching onwards towards base.
All right. We're going to go ahead and switch to Maxwell and Malachi. Unless you guys want to do a break? Are you guys good? Probably got like...
If you...
I'm good, but I know Joel... I'm probably only going to go like another 30 minutes, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Let me just turn on some music. Pump me up.
I've been playing music this whole time because I'm cool.
I'm gonna put on Points of Authority by Linkin Park.
I'm listening to Amen Ra.
Same thing.
All right. So back in this town, as you guys get to the edge of the mine there, and you can hear the rhythmic nature of it, you enter the mine. I'm sorry, did you guys actually enter it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Ooh. All right.
I don't know why it just doesn't automatically give you guys control. When you have control of the characters, and I'm pulling this straight from the characters, but you're able to see...
No, you should copy and paste them from like one place, because then you copy and paste those settings. Because if you keep on pulling it, it won't give it to us. So just copy and paste them.
Yeah, I manually gave it, so you should be able to control it now. Yeah. You can control your tokens now.
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, you guys are able to see this sprawling kind of mine complex. It has multiple people working on it, and you guys, and especially Malachi, you're able to immediately recognize these as the loyalists to Idmaw Clackshaw, all wearing the sigil of the Phoenix with all of the different dried brush that they have arranged in different amulets and whatnot. Maxwell, you're able to recognize as these are appear to be the same conglomerate of men that you had to escape, that were ambushing Hush when you first arrived.
Sick. Can I go ahead and do a thing?
Yes, they don't appear to have noticed you yet. It's far too loud in the mines, and the guy that's apparently on guard duty isn't too concerned.
Oh, okay. He's the only guard then.
Well, I don't know what you can see. I thought I have. Do you guys have global illumination on this one?
I can see everything.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. I guess if he looks like the one guard, then I'm just gonna kind of get close to Maxwell, and I'm just gonna say like, I'm I'm probably gonna do something a little bit rash. I kind of have a bone to pick with these fellas right here. You willing to back me up on this one?
As I said before, I don't believe I have any other choice, so I'm here.
All right. Well, let's just go ahead and get down to this. I'm gonna throw a fireball.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna put that bad boy right around here, Branson. I believe that would hit a lot of things over here.
I believe it will too. So if you do a fireball, what's the radius? 15?
Let me just go ahead and click the bad boy.
Yeah. Pretty good damage too. 20-foot radius. So you said right here.
Yeah.
So, you know what? We're gonna say that gets all these guys. Okay. So.
All right. Can I describe what I do as I launch that bad boy?
Yes, you can describe what you do as you launch it.
All right. I'm gonna just do some hand motions, and then kind of throw it out. And as I'm yelling, as I'm shooting it out, I'm gonna yell, "Kneel before the power of Ray Harakti!" and blast all those fuckers who are probably just helpless workers that I just murdered. But
Okay.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
All right. So as you throw this fireball, right?
Yeah.
It is going to scorch tons of people. There's an incredibly loud explosion, and you're able to notice you may have ignited something.
Nope. The sulfur?
You may have ignited something that I'm not sure if 100% you're able to see because it's a little bit lowered. But yeah, there is a gigantic, after the initial flame of the fireball subsides, you see large, enormous pillars of flame reaching towards the ceiling and even stretching out past the pool a little bit, I would say, on the low ceilings of the stone, kind of scorching everything in. And this guy dies,
All right.
this guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies. This guy, we will give a +2 to Dex. If he does not pass that, he will 100% die to that. Okay, 6, he dies. All right, the druid will roll as well. And he's got a
DC 16.
4, and he fails. All right. And badly scorched, but not dead, begins to come out. This guy's dead as fuck. And you see him just kind of emerge from the flames, very, very badly burned.
Oh, he
I
looks like shit.
shouldn't laugh when you say that. Like,
very badly burned, crispy man.
I mean, Malachi would laugh. I mean, I don't know if he'll laugh out loud, but he's laughing inside, saying like, "Yes, yes, yes."
And we are going to go ahead. I want
just
both
Joel
of you
laughing.
to roll initiative.
Wait, what?
What? How are you surprised by that? It's the least surprising thing that can happen. All right, so the first one I do for initiative, I am going to do the druid. He is a +2. Does a 11 for him. We will have all of the goons go at the same time. Okay, they have a 13, and then we will do the guards.
I'll be right back. I get another natty light.
Oh, fancy man.
Good with them. All right, so they will go last. Okay, so Joel will be up first. It'll be Joel.
He's grabbing a natty light.
It'll be Andrew. I need you to roll off against the druid. So roll again.
Grow my dick.
I don't know why you would say that. It's a little immature, but whatever. All right.
He got you
so
though,
it'll be Joel. Miners.
I'm gonna grab a Labatt.
And then the druid. And then the guard. Okay, perfect. All right. And as this fireball kind of goes off, it's pandemonium. Everyone's freaking out. You see people scrambling, but people are 100% drawing weapons. But Malachi, you're first up. As everyone kind of reels from this pandemonium, you have an advantage on it, and you're seeing everybody.
I'm gonna hold an action and wait until I see a gathering of people right where we are, right here, to cast Fairy Fire. When I can see like two or three people are in the range of the spell.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But
cool.
if it you know how like if the spell goes even if it doesn't trigger, if there's just one person by the time my next turn, I'll just trigger it then if that's cool with you. I don't know if
Okay.
that's cheating.
Here's how I like to do it. You if you hold something, you're using your reaction to activate it.
That I like that. Yeah, is that cool?
Yeah. So
All right.
just say when,
Okay.
and that's
Sure.
your reaction, right?
Sweet. I
But
love that.
I mean, that's the rule. That's how the rule's written.
I like that rule.
Yeah. Your basically hold action is you use it on your reaction, so you lose action
Yep.
economy in order to do it. All
That's
right?
cool. And I'll just call out to Maxwell. I'll say, bring him in close. I'll give you an advantage.
All right, so you're holding that for them. Who is first up? All right, the quickest to react is going to be the fodder. It's going to get right here. All right, so even though you're holding your action and whatnot, they still get to use theirs. So I have one guy approaching. He is aiming to attack the first person he sees, which will be Maxwell. So you're not using it then, right? So just let me know.
I'll hold. Yep,
Okay,
I'll
just
hold.
Interrupt me. Feel free whenever.
For sure.
All right, so one thing that kind of sucks from the update is they definitely got rid of all my NPC character sheets for some reason. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. The rat folk's still there. All right, so he is going to attack Maxwell, first guy he sees. 14. I'm guessing that doesn't hit you, Andrew?
Nope.
Okay. Get this guy to the side. Second buddy's
Get
going
outta
to
here.
come up. He can probably have him get in range. And he's going to attack Malachi.
I'm holding it.
All right, 21 hits you.
That hits me.
All right, going to take 6 damage. All right, this guy can't make it, but he can probably get a vantage point, right? Yeah, he can get right here. All right, and he is going to see if he... All right, he's going to shoot a light crossbow at you, Malachi. Crits.
Which guy? I'm sorry.
He crits hitting you.
Shit.
And you take 14 piercing damage.
Okay, how much did I take last time? 6?
Yeah, so you've taken 20 damage from these guys.
Okay, I can't change my... Okay, there we go.
All right,
Cool,
and then
I'm
this
good.
guy is probably going to make it equal to...
All right, I'll trigger it now.
Okay, when this guy runs up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so they do wisdom saving throws?
I'll click it.
Pretty sure they're
What does
all
it
plus
say?
1.
Dexterity saving throws, so
For Fairy
16.
Fire? Okay, so they all got plus 2s then. So I'm just going to do 5 d20s. How about that? And I'll just go clockwise.
So save, fail, fail, fail.
Okay, so the 2 guys in front of you are not affected, but all these guys are glowing in a... What color light do you like to use again for your fairy fire?
I like a nice red.
Oh yeah,
like flames sort of.
Hey, who doesn't?
Kind of evil.
And then this guy...
No, it's just the...
It's the last minor, and he's not going to get in range for anything. Actually, he's going to go... Let's have him go Yeah, he'll go heading this way. All right, and you've got hit 3 of them with it. Maxwell, you're up. You got 2 guys right in front of you, 3 guys in the back.
He can tell which ones he has advantage on,
Yes.
right?
So the 2 in front of you don't have advantage on, but you are currently engaged with one. So if you run away or run past him, he will get an opportunity attack on you. And I forgot, remember if you want to use your extra arms thing, that's your bonus action or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast that. I think I do. I rusted, so I do have full key.
Oh yeah.
So I'll use. It's 2 key points. Yeah. Cast the 2 key points. Get the arms for 10 minutes, and let's hit this guy right in front of me that I'm engaged with.
All right. I believe you only get 1 attack since you use your bonus action to activate it. Let me double check real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking at the UA.
All right. Arms of the Astral Self. It only costs 1 key point. And it lasts for 10 minutes.
Wait, did they change that? Because it says in the one I'm looking at 2 key points as a bonus action to summon the arms on yourself for 10 minutes.
Yeah, in Tasha's, it's only 1, so.
Oh, so they changed. All right, so we're going off that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Shut up, Andrew.
Shut up, Joel. I was trying to follow the rules correctly. This is what I had saved.
All right, so they changed.
Also,
they changed some other stuff too.
Do they still have a 10-foot range?
Yes.
God
All right,
damn.
so when you activate it, every creature within 10 feet, which will be the 2 guys in front of you, also must make a dexterity saving throw, or they take damage when you activate it. So tell me, while I roll these 2 dexterity saving throws, what this what does this look like when you activate your ability?
So a kind of like a burst of like seafoam green, like glow sprouts really quick, and then out of my back spawns the 2 over my shoulders, the 2 shoulders, and they're ethereal and like they're that same color, that glow,
And you're
a little bit like
You're level 3, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so do you do 1d4 or 1d6 damage when you attack? What's your martial arts die? I think it'll be 1d4 still.
It's 1d4 plus 3.
All right, roll 2d4s. All right, so this guy right here, the one that is attacking Malachi, takes 5 damage from the energy that is emitted when your 2 arms kind of come forward. And then you're still able to get 1 attack in as well. So now, in the new version of it, when you activate it, it only costs 1, and anyone within 10 feet of you has a possibility to take 2d4 damage.
And I only get 1 attack.
So next turn you'll get more attacks. This turn you only get 1 attack because you use your bonus action already. So typically what it'll look like is you attack once with your action and attack.
My bonus action is another attack, right? Yeah, I get it.
But you already use your bonus action to activate it, so you just get 1 normal.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Action. Yeah.
Yep, that's cool. All right, who's next?
You still have to do your attack, your regular attack.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, let's hit the same guy in front of me.
Yeah. All right, 14 hits for
ass damage.
Yeah, that's ass damage. But how much
did it hit?
14 hits, yeah. You see the rat folk thing. How much health do they have? I think I only gave them. I think they have goblin stats. Oh, wait, you do not hit. Never mind. You miss with 14. All right.
God damn these guys.
Next up in the list was this guy all the way back here. This badly burned guy here. He's going to use his movement. All right, let's do that. able to get about right here. Able to notice the gathering, isn't too concerned about that, and he is going to cast Thunderwave, which I believe is okay. Both of you guys make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
Come on, baby doll.
Then I'm going to have those two
Fuck.
in front make Constitution saving throws as well. Oh, okay, they both.
I failed.
Pretty good. Andrew, you rolled a 14.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that passes. Let's see, you're going to take. All right, cool. So 2d8. You're going to take half of this, Andrew. All right, Malachi, you take 10 damage and you are pushed backwards 10 feet.
Oh, shit.
Maxwell, you are not pushed backwards 10 feet. And both of them, even if they save it, well, they both save, that they take half, which is 5. He already took. So this guy on the top is dead. As this large kind of blast of force energy just sends people flying back. This guy's back here, but he's looking rough, but you do not get an opportunity to attack. As his turn is over. All right, and it's time for the guards to go. So we have this guy who is affected by fairy fire is going to get right in front here. This guy will not be able to make it. He'll be able to make it right about here. And this guy is going to attack Maxwell twice with his mace. First attack.
Back. Oh, 3. Ah. Ooh.
Second attack. All right, so he hits you for 3.
Oh. I am at. Wait, did we rest?
Yeah, you're at
Or
full
do-
health.
Fuck, I can't remember what my full health was. I didn't reset it.
What's your con mod?
It's +2.
So 10. If we do 5, 17. You have 24 total health.
Okay, no, I am at 21. All right, I did do that right.
Cool. All right. Top of the order. Malachi, you're up.
All right. Malachi's not looking great. That Thunderwave hit him, and his nose is bleeding, and his hair is a little disheveled. But he is going to put up his hands and show the Ankh, the symbol that he has tattooed on the palms of his hands. And he's going to use Radiance of Dawn, the channel divinity.
Ooh.
And 30 creatures within 30. Let me paste that in there. Boop, 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 boop. 30 feet of me has to make a Constitution saving throw. It's just this like huge amount of light just like comes out.
All right. 30 within 30
that
feet of you. Are you moving at
area.
all? Or are you staying right there?
Oh yeah, I'll move up a little bit. I'll move up right next to Maxwell. Kind of right here.
Cool. All right. So they're good. Don't
I should.
point.
Yeah, that guy's good. I'll hit. I think I should hit basically these
You hit
5
everybody
fuckers
but
right
the
here.
druid, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
So
and-
con saving throw. So DC 16 for everybody.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. DC 16. Go counterclockwise. Do 5 D20s. Plus, I'm sorry. What was the DC? What?
16.
Okay, so big guy passes. Fail.
Okay, so it's 2d10 plus 5, so 22 damage to all of them,
Okay.
and 11
Ooh.
to the guy who passes.
So dead. He's got 22. So G1 22. He takes D2 11. Doesn't take any. The rest of them die. What is their total health? Okay, cool. All right, yeah, those two guys are still on their feet, but all the small guys are dead. The druid is still alive.
Okay, and I still want to. I still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself. So I'm gonna say something in Elvish, and put my hands on myself, and I'm gonna use Healing Word at a higher level than level 1. I'll use it at level 3.
So 3d4 plus Wiz.
So I regain 14 hit points.
Not bad at all. Okay.
Level a fucking turn right there, boys. That's
a
level
fucking
5
turn.
bullshit.
All right.
The
So this
fucking
guy,
turn.
he can make it to about right.
Whoops, sorry,
there.
ignore that.
Have him get right here behind this guy. I'm gonna say.
After he heals himself, Malachi hawks a big old loogie and spits it on the ground.
All right, so this guy's going to take a shot from around the corner. So what's your AC, Malachi?
15.
All right, so for this one, you essentially have half cover. So you will have a 17 as he tries to shoot you with his short bow almost through the legs of the large orc there.
Sick.
And he whiffs. You know when you like shoot an arrow in Skyrim and it just like hits the cave wall and tumbles down and like the guys keep walking around
unceremoniously, just like
yeah.
tink, 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 tink.
Yeah, that's what just happened. All right, and that is the last miner that is alive. So, Maxwell, you're up. You got a guy right in front of you, two guys to your left, and then the druid staring at you guys from down the way. Andrew? Oh, you're muted, dude.
Classic Andrew.
Classic Andrew.
No, but the Discord, all of you are lagging for me. Sorry. I want to hit the guy in front of me again.
All right, cool. You get 2 attacks.
Is he fairy fired?
No, he is not.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, he was one of the fairy fired ones. I'm sorry. You have advantage on both these attacks, Andrew.
All right. Let me go to that. All right. Re-rolling it.
Okay.
1.
It's a hit.
2. Fucking dog shit damage.
Hit and a miss. What is your wisdom modifier, by the way?
+3.
Okay, so it's the same as your dex.
he
It
just
doesn't really
rolls
make a
it,
difference. All right, goddamn, your damage is dog shit right now.
It's all right. Sometimes you just don't roll right. All right.
But you gotta use your keys to attack again and again and again.
Yeah, I forgot. You that's how you can use your key points to do flurry of blows. You remember that, Andrew?
Yeah, I still have 2.
All right,
Spend it. Fuck him up.
4. Are you using them or not?
I'm going to use a key point to use 2 more attacks.
Oh, you only use 1 more attack because you did your bonus at. Okay, so you have 1 attack right now. If you use flurry of blows,
I read it wrong. Yeah, one's a bonus action. All right, I'll just do the 1. All right, let's go.
Cool. All right, so how much did that guy take? That's the one.
Oh, I love fucking monks. I just love like the thought of like Barcadian stone in the gut. There's like they like puke almost. Like,
so he's still
their tongue sticks out.
He's still standing, but you're able to get 2 real good shots on his midsection. And that will go to the druid. Let's take a look at what's on the menu for him.
Sorry, Oki.
For what?
I'm just sorry.
Okay, that's
Why?
what I was looking for.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to need both of you.
You're really cool, Jill.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 14.
What's happening?
As a flaming sphere emerges
Oh,
on top
come
of your
on.
position.
That's my bag. Nine, I fail. Fuck. I think I'm resistant to fire, though.
You're resistant. You have the ring of warmth, which gives you resistance to cold.
Yeah, but I cast fire spells, so.
Oh, okay. My bad. I
Maybe
guess
you're forgetting about the sapphire necklace I'm wearing.
Oh, maybe I am. I'm not. Andrew, dexterity saving throw.
Oh wait, I still got advantage on. My bad. All right. Here.
And then this guy.
All right. 14's fine.
Have to do that as well. Constitution saving throw. He fails. All right, Andrew, you pass. You only take 3 damage. Malachi, you take 7 damage. This guy
Balls.
takes 7 damage. The orc in front of you gets badly burned by the orb as well, though, and he is not looking too hot.
Malachi leans into the flames a little bit and uses the flames to like cauterize one of his previous wounds.
No, he doesn't. That's some
Yeah, he
edgelord
does.
shit.
It's cool.
And he is going to use his movement to do the little ooh, get
Joel
behind
is
the
so-
wall.
What are you saying, Oki?
So Joel is so cool. I was just thinking that.
And then
You know, Oki just texts me that constantly. It makes me feel good. He doesn't even say you are so cool. He says Joel is so cool.
all right, so now the guy is going to take 2 attacks with his mace on Maxwell. First one, 14. Does that hit? 9. I'm guessing that doesn't hit. Andrew, does 14 hit you?
I don't think it does.
No.
Okay. All right, so he whiffs on 2 attacks there. And then this guy is going to come up. Whoop. Yeah, this guy is going to come up and he's going to take 2 attacks on Malachi.
I'm going to use. Is he doing a melee attack? I'm sorry, melee
Yes,
attack.
he is.
Can I use my reaction to do warding flare?
Yes, he can. So he's going to attack with disadvantage. Does that work for both attacks or only one?
When you are attacked, I think just the first time, because I can only use a reaction, so probably just the first time.
Okay. Well, yeah, on the attack roll, if it said attack action, it would be both. So the second one, the first,
Yeah.
does 13
Oh, that's
hit?
cool. No,
Okay, the second one, 23.
that's definitely gonna hit.
All right, so you take 16, or you take 6 bludgeoning damage there. All right, top of the order, Malachi, you're up.
Son of a bitch! All right, this dude's right in front of me. And he's looking good, right?
The one, he looks better than the one in front of Maxwell, but he's not looking good by any means.
Right.
Because he
And
did
he's engaged with me.
He did get hit with the full blast of your channel divinity.
Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Ah, shit. Okay, sorry. And there's a flaming sphere in front of us as well.
Yeah, which he just moved into. Let me draw a little flaming spear there.
Because then he has to make a dex saving throw as well.
Yeah, he does. Let's see. Let's just paint it. Just paint it. There we go. God damn it, that's blue. I just had his
That's
red.
fine. It's just real hot.
It's real hot. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
I can just move that around as one thing. There we go. All right, so he's going to do a dexterity saving throw real quick. He's got a +2. He is going to pass and take half of 2d6.
Ooh.
So he takes 4 damage. He is not looking very well. But he's still able to get those attacks off, and you take 6 damage. The other guy
Sure.
is going to... Well, he already just attacked Maxwell, so that is going to be push turn. Malachi...
What's it's my...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. So I'm going to cast... seeing that guy get burnt up a little bit more by walking into the thing, I'm going to cast a Scorching Ray on his ass.
Okay, cool. You get 3 separate attacks.
So 25 on the first one.
First one hits. He is not looking
23
well.
on the second one.
Describe your kill.
Oh, okay. Then I'll save that third one.
Yeah.
And I shoot him in his head. And his head just disappears. It's just gone, and he just
It's
falls
just
up
gone?
on his knee.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's just a little bit smoking after right there, from where his head was. And then the third one, I can re-roll that if you want, but I was going to turn towards the guy attacking
No,
Maxwell.
that's fine. What'd you roll?
Cool. 23.
On the last one at 23? Or 20? There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, describe your
Oh,
kill.
29 damage. Oh, same thing. Head's just gone.
Cool.
And Malachi is retreating big time, baby.
backwards.
Actually, no, I'm not going to retreat. Fuck that. I'm not an asshole.
I was gonna
I'm
say
gonna
you guys have not moved a single step this entire encounter.
Yeah.
Just stay-
Hey, we don't have to. They're coming for us.
No, I love it.
I'm just going to stay behind Maxwell, and I'm going to say, you got him, Slugger.
All right. As the kind of turn ends, also you notice that the fire appears to be spreading.
Sick.
All right. The miners are dead. Maxwell, you're up. You have 2 dead guys in front of you. There's a giant flaming orb right next to you. To the left, there is a guy shooting his shitty little bow and arrow at you, and you currently do not have eyes on the druid.
Can I move past the orb without it hurting me?
Yes, you can. It just
All right,
it's only
I'm
if
moving
you
right
end
in front
your
of
turn or you enter it. So you are
right for the archer. Using my movement, I have 45 speed. Getting
I
right in
forgot
his
how fucking
face.
fast your guy is because
Oh yeah,
Leonin
I'm a
have
quick-ass
35
mofo.
base speed.
Yeah, Monk's kick ass.
And he's gonna get 1, 2. And I'll save my key point.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you kill him on the 2 hits. So describe your kill.
The first one is like a left hook from my real fist. Then the second one is one of my astral fists. It hits him in the gut, and he does the his tongue sticks out, and then he pukes up his stomach, and then just collapses.
You punch him so hard with an astral fist, he pukes his stomach's on the wall. All right, perfect. All right, that your turn?
Yes, sir. That's it.
All right, Drew is going to peek out from here using about 10 of his movement. He is going to throw that flaming orb against Malachi. So make a dexterity saving throw. DC 14.
Let's go, baby. Crit
All
roll.
right.
Fuck you.
All right, you take 5 fire damage as he...
Still not looking good, though.
Yeah. And then, what are his fucking cantrips? Please don't tell me this motherfucker's just got shillelagh. Oh, no, here we go. I don't remember what it does, though. Produce flame. I think that one's only a D6. Oh, it's a D8. Oh, it's a ranged spell attack. So what's your AC?
Me?
Yeah.
15. Oh, wait. Yeah,
Plus to
15.
hit. Plus 4 to hit. All right. Man, this fucking website is slow. There we go. All right. No, stop. All right, so a 9 plus 4 is 13. Does that hit?
Get fucked. Nope, get fucked.
All right, yeah. As another smaller fireball goes sailing over your head. And the druid is going to fucking move down here again. All right, and that's the end of the turn. And as the turn is ending, the fire starts spreading again. Cool. All right. And now you're hearing some definite rumblings as almost something else further in has been ignited. And
Maxwell, we might need to cut our losses here. This is not looking good.
Malachi, you're up.
I'm not looking good. I'm up.
Yeah.
I'll call out to him just really quickly as a free action. Oh, we should go.
I agree.
All right, I'm gonna leave, and I'll dash out.
Cool. You're able to dash out.
And on the way out, I guess I'll heal myself again on the way up. I'll just use Cure Wounds on myself at level 1.
Cool. And then
10 hit points. Damn, I've been rolling like fucking crazy on my damage and heal.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm at 14 health.
Push turn to Maxwell. As he leaves, what are you doing? The only thing to note of difficulty is that you would have to run through the flaming sphere in order to get out as of right now.
Fucking me. All right, let's go.
All right, roll me a dexterity saving throw. Got to beat 14.
Come on, baby.
wah, wah, and you are going.
That's a 3.
You are going to take. Okay, well, you take
So I'm
4
at
fire
14 health.
damage.
I'm at 14 health too. All right, cool.
And as you guys start moving outward, this guy is going to start moving outward too. And we are going to go ahead and cut to main area here with you two outside as this. Notice the top of it almost has started to emit flame and smoke from the very top of the mine shaft there. As you run out and you feel just rock falling around you. And,
Sweet.
Rumblings from deep below the earth going off. You're able to get out and see open sky as you kind of rush out to this kind of destabilizing platform. And in the split second after you guys get out, the first 10 seconds that you run out of this, what are you doing?
I'm running out of there and I'm turning back around and I'm waiting to see if anybody else comes out. I guess I'm not really holding an action, but I'm just like ready for them if they come, if that fucking druid follows us.
Right. And a fucking druid has come out
God damn it.
Like very badly beat up, very badly burned.
Can I just say something to him?
Yeah.
You're not gonna win this fight. That's clear.
And he's kind of, you can see him like almost as soon as you say that, he's like just hesitating, but his hand is up, just like with a ball of fire ready to toss it. As you see him like
my hand's up too with the ball of fire ready to toss it too. Yeah.
And he just starts coughing. And he just gets down on one knee coughing and kind of lets the fireball go. Not lets the fireball go. He lets the he is not actively, his gun is no longer pointed at you.
Right. I'm gonna look towards Maxwell and just nod. Go restrain him.
Is he like subdued, Branson?
He's on one knee coughing up like black smoke and blood.
If I were to attack him in any way, would that be initiative or is it just me being...
Okay, so with a melee attack, right, you can kill him or you can knock him unconscious. But it wouldn't be a thing. You would just roll your attack roll and you would have advantage right now. All right, are you trying to knock him out or what?
Trying to kill him.
All right, describe your kill.
Both of my astral fists grab his throat and choke him till he pops.
Oh yeah,
he pops like a burnt marshmallow.
And so you
and I just let his limp corpse fall to the ground. I walk back to Malachi and I say, "Will that suffice?"
Yeah, that'll do it. That will definitely do the trick. Yep. Not sure I needed to see that today, but yeah.
Let's find Octavius now.
I don't think he's in this realm. I think we're here to find Dodo, but
you know what I mean.
Right.
And I start walking away towards I don't know what.
All right. The flames start kind of spreading along the rooftops and the walls here. As you feel these explosions kind of continue underground.
Did anyone ask you guys to do that, or was that just like a diversion for yourselves?
Well, not really. Thomas.
We kind of walked. We went in there. And Malachi was like, "I want to kill these people," and I was like,
I threw a fireball into a mine shaft that apparently had sulfur and other explosive shit.
Literally, like the worst thing you could do, and we survived it. I thought I was
Look
gonna have
how
to
many
make
things
another.
we killed.
I thought I was gonna have to make another new character. To be honest.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die
Malachi
too.
was
Yeah,
got fucked up pretty good, whenever, like, honestly, the biggest thing that turns the turns the tide of a D&D fight is when the weakest NPC gets a crit. That fucking turns the tide on everything.
I'll say right now that was Malachi's best fight though.
Yeah.
By a long shot.
He-
Is it cool if we call it there?
Yeah. Let me leave one thing out real quick as the town that has been built. You start to see more and more people kind of shuffle out of the houses as they catch on fire, and it's a lot of invalids and children.
Oh, okay, good.
A lot of elderly invalids and children and, have appeared to have started gathering their things and trying to like escape what they know is going to happen.
Yep.
And to the south, about half mile away, in some kind of, cinnabar tinged forest with no leaves and red grass, you see what looks like a flare almost shoot up in the air. And we'll go ahead and call it there.
This reminds me of Sycamore.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll call it there. This did not. I've spent the last 3 sessions trying to get you guys back together.
Ain't gonna happen.
It's never going to happen, man.
Could have separate campaigns.
And we're talking about. I want to know what Octavius's NPC kill count is right now.
Yeah, I killed a lot of people back there. I mean, not as many as these guys.
It's a good one.
They beat me in the genocide department.
Yeah, maybe in the genocide, but I think of characters that have portraits. I think you're number.
Oh yeah, that's a little mean of me. Now that I think about it, I didn't.
Ones that you kill that would, if you were to save your game, the game would warn you that might not be the best idea.
Hey, nobody's off limits, so I'm not claiming that. Nobody's off limits.
That's what I always tell my PCs. I'm like, when we start a game, like, hey guys, everything's on the table. You can kill whoever you want.
Hey, when someone tries to shove something up your nose, you kind of go into murder mode.
I suppose.
Yourself and your family, and you'll do anything to do it.
Yep.
He underestimated you.
He did.
Octavius just has a lot of angst.
All right, let's call it for there before good 2-hour one. I'm gonna fix this stream. All right, I'm gonna fix this stream. So
it seems Streamlabs worked better though.
I think it did too, but I get more nervous during Streamlabs because of they don't tell you all the stats at the bottom. You just kind of have to trust that everything's working right.
Trust and believe, brother.
Yeah,
trust and believe, brother.
If it actually does help when people tell me if like audio's cutting out or whatever happening. Like I know that right now I'm on mono. I don't know how to fix that yet. I'll figure it out. But as I kind of learn the technical stuff, if you guys just tell me if I'm doing stuff wrong, that would be great. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna end the stream, and I will see you guys. Are all you guys good to go for Sunday?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all need.
Neil.
Hey, we're releasing. So we're doing the Chicago table. Shameless self-promotion here. We're releasing the first Chicago table podcast tomorrow night from Where At Studios, which is like just going to be D&D podcasts. I know we need more D&D podcasts in the world, but fuck it, I don't care. It's fun, and our table rules. So
Chicago
check
table is the greatest D&D table in the world. I will say that.
Yeah, we're playing Out of the Abyss right now. So if y'all want to check it out. We're going to be starting the middle of the campaign, but I'm DMing, so.
Me and Oki are going to be DMing something together for the Chicago table. I'm really excited for. Oki, if you want to like get back on in like 20 minutes, we can go ahead and start working on that.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'm not going anywhere.
I have to use the bathroom very badly, so I'm going to end the stream. Everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with my shitty technical difficulties and childish outbursts. I will get this fixed. Thank you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.